Hey, welcome back to the Happy Place Diaries. I am Jerry, and in this video, we are going to share some tips that are going to make your RV adventure a heck of a lot safer, and as a result, a lot more enjoyable, so stay tuned. So here's the story. On our last outing, we're driving down. We left on a Thursday night evening. It had just finished raining, so the roads were a little bit slick. And we got on to I-5 heading south, heading toward the beach. So we merged from one interstate to the next interstate, came down, and you go from essentially 6 lanes down to 4 lanes. And so those lanes have to go somewhere. So I looked to my left and I checked, there's no traffic coming. I looked to my right, traffic is passing me, heading into the downtown Portland area. So I put on my signal well in advance, checked my mirror again, nothing's back there. So I went ahead and merged over to the middle lane. And I checked my mirror again, everything's clear, nothing smacked into our back, so we were looking good. Checked my right mirror, everything was clear on the right, everything's clear on the left, and then all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see a white flash come up alongside of us, and then he dove right in front of us, and I'm talking right in front of us. Well, as you can imagine, my pucker factor went up a little bit, and I applied the brakes in a very aggressive manner to the point where I was standing up in my seat and pulling back on the steering wheel, and all the while looking in my rear view mirror to see what that trailer was going to do. Hey folks, you never know what the guys, I'm trying to be nice here, you never know what the other folks in their vehicles are going to do that will affect you and your trip. So following the tips that we're about to give can avoid a disaster. I'm glad that we maintained that space cushion. I'm glad that I was aware of what was going on around me. And so these tips can help you have a safe trip. Hey, if this is your first time visiting us, we really appreciate you coming by. Go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button and the notification bell that's gonna let you know every time we put out some content. And wait till the end of the video, give us a thumbs up if you like it. Let's dive right in. We're gonna do 10 tips for making your next RV adventure safer and more enjoyable. All right, tip number 1 is to slow down. Remember why you RV. You RV for relaxation. Even if you're a full-timer, you chose that lifestyle so you can slow down and enjoy the journey. So tip number 1 is a quick one, and that is to just slow it down. All right, now, tip number 2 is to make sure that you have the right tow vehicle for the rig that you're pulling. Now, for those of you that are driving the Class B's, C's, and the coaches, the Class A's, this might not apply to you, but you do need to understand the vehicle that you are driving. Now, when you're pulling a travel trailer or a fifth wheel, you got to make sure that you have the right tow vehicle. In some states, it is illegal to tow with the wrong type tow vehicle. So be aware of the tow vehicle that you have and make sure that it fits that great big thing behind you. Okay, our next tip is to know your RV weight and your tongue weight. And you can find that on the little placard right here on your trailer. But you need to know the weight that you're towing so that you can get into weight distribution and whatnot. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, tip number 4 is to load your travel trailer, fifth wheel, or your tow behind properly. And what I mean by that is make sure that it's all hooked up right. Make sure that you have the right kind of hookup. Hey, make sure that you even check the size of the ball that you have or whatnot, but just make sure that whatever you have behind you is loaded and hooked up properly. Now, big considerations when loading. you need to make sure that you're not loading a ton of weight in the rear. You're going to get a heck of a lot of tail swing back there. So make sure that the load inside of your rig is distributed relatively evenly. Now, we had a concern when we bought the new chairs that they were going to be a little bit heavier. In the grand scheme of things, it's pretty negligible. But going back to your trailer weight, you need to know your gross vehicle weight. You need to know your tongue weight. You need to know the weight that you could put on your axles. And that's going to determine how you distribute the weight in that RV for a safe pull. All right, tip number 5, make sure that you have good visibility. Check your mirrors. Make sure that your monitors are working properly. Make sure that you can see as much as you can see around your vehicle. If you can't see it, you might hit it. All right, tip number 6, check your tires and your brakes before you go. You know, get on a brake check area, get on the street after you pull out and get everything loaded properly. Pinch your trailer brake and make sure that your settings are correct. You don't want that trailer to be an anchor. You want everything to stop nice and smooth together. But check your tires and your brakes before you go. Super, super important. All right, our next tip is to know before you go. Check that route. Make sure that you know where you're going. Use a good GPS system that is designed for RVs, or Google it. Although I wouldn't trust Google because they might put you in a tunnel that you might not fit in. But know before you go. If you don't have a GPS, then do some checking. Know the route. You do not want to get stuck on a road that you can't get down or get out of. Super important. Oh, by the way, that's for my dad. Hey folks, this is a really good time for you to hit that little subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And also a really good time for me to thank you for coming along. You know, we're really enjoying some good growth on our channel right now, and it's all because of you. We're really appreciating the following that we're getting, and we hope that we're turning out some content that you want to watch. Hey, leave a comment in the section below and let us know what you want to see. Let us know how we're doing. Give us a thumbs up. If you're going to give us a thumbs down, hit it twice. All right, now back to the tips. All right, our next tip is to leave a space cushion and take the path of least resistance. So what I mean by that is make sure that you're leaving room between you and the vehicle ahead of you. You need more time to stop when you're RVing. You need more time because you got a lot more weight and everything is shaking behind you. So, and take that path of least resistance. Stay in the right-hand lane. Let the folks that need to get somewhere quickly, let them fly on by. But take that path of least resistance. That's going to save you in the long run. Okay, our next tip. Make sure that you're using effective sway control and weight distribution. Hey, make sure that it's all hooked up properly. Make sure that it is rated for the vehicle that you're towing. If you're not using good sway control, and a lot of newer vehicles have built-in sway control, which helps in the long run, but make sure that your travel trailer, your fifth wheel, whatever you're towing has a good sway control system in it, electronic or something that's hard. You know, we've got weight distribution and sway control both on our travel trailer, and our sway control is adjustable. There's a little nut, you turn it, it tightens it or loosens it. Just make sure that it's effective and make sure that you're using it properly, but make sure that you're using it. Okay, and our final tip is to check everything twice and then check it again. Check your connections, check your tires, check everything that rattles and bumps. Make sure that it's all secure, tied down, latched down, pinned down, whatever. If you gotta get out a roll of duct tape, use it, but make sure that everything is secure before you roll out. And I'm gonna throw in a bonus tip. Slow down. Just slow it down. Hey folks, thanks for coming along with us. We really appreciate you being on our journey. We hope that this video was helpful. If it was helpful, give us that thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with a friend. That is absolutely the most important thing that you can do to help our channel. And believe me, we need your help. Hey, Have a great day. Remember that a happy life starts in a happy place.